What we're going to do for our project today is we're going to create a diagonal peen hammer. Diagonal peens, most of your peens are described by their physical characteristics. These three hammers are what are considered ball peens. So you can see the ball end. These two are cross peens. The peen goes across the hammer. It sometimes is handy to have the peen on an angle instead of on a cross. You also have a straight peen, which would put the peen oriented this way. So we're gonna, like most of you, a lot of my stuff from secondhand stores. These are a couple examples of hammerheads that I bought. This one I think still has a price tag on it. It's actually marked $5. I probably gave more like $3 for it. This is the hammerhead that we're actually going to be working with today. What I've done is I've laid out with some blue painter's tape where I'm going to cut. So what we're going to do is remove this portion of the hammerhead, this portion of the hammerhead, and then the same thing on the other end of the hammer. It'll leave us a striking area here that'll be beveled, and a striking area here that'll be beveled. It'll be a little clearer when I finish it up and can show you, but what ends up happening is if you're holding the hammer one way, the peen is on an angle across your body. If you hold the hammer the other direction and just turn it over, the peen ends up going the direction of your body. So it gives you a couple of different options. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to start grinding on that. hope you can see where we're going. With the peen on the diagonal. That one will be the opposite direction. Still a little warm. We'll keep grinding it off, get off the excess, and then we'll work on grinding it up into shape. So we got most of the mass off that we're going to cut off with the big grinder. So now we'll jump to the little grinder and we'll just do some shaping. And we'll put a handle on it. Went junk store shopping a while back and came across a couple wayward hammers. This was one of them. Was an old sledgehammer. Got a crazy idea and thought maybe I'd turn it into something else, so it became a double diagonal cross peen. A little heavier than I was hoping, but can't wait to get a handle in it and see what it does. Here's the finished hammer. Got a handle put in it. Had somebody ask me what the purpose of having two peens on the same hammer was. And in this configuration, when you're standing naturally at the anvil, with one peen, it allows you to stretch material this way, but yet with the same hammer, you turn it over, and now it allows you to stretch material this way. So you're able to do two things with the same hammer.